Hello, thanks for your purchase and your trust in our product, Win the Lottery Method. In this short video, we'll give you some details on how to use it properly. After you're done with the purchase steps, you'll receive an email where you'll find your login data. If you haven't got an email yet, please check your spam folder because it might be there. If you paid using PayPal, your login data will be sent to the email address you've registered on PayPal. And if you haven't received an email at all, please send us a message to the contact email provided on this website. Once you've received the email with your login data, click on the link you'll find in it. Or you can write on your web browser the following address. To set the language of your preference, go to the right upper corner and pick one. Then, please log in using your email, the password provided on the email you received, and then click on the Log On button. I want to clarify that this video was made for PC or desktop, so if you log in from a mobile device, the placing of the elements on the website might be slightly different, but they work exactly the same. Also on the homepage, you can request to be reminded of your password by clicking on the Forgot Your Password link, which is below the fill-in fields. After you've logged in, the next step is to click on the Create a New Profile Here button, but you can also do this from the link on the menu bar placed on the left. For this demonstration, we'll play the Mega Millions from Florida's lottery. So choose the location and also the country of the lottery you want to play. In the drop-down menu, select Game Location and then US. Then you must select the sub-location or state, in this case, Florida. Select the lottery you want by displaying the Choose a Game to Play drop-down menu. We'll choose Mega Millions. Choose the number of games or ballots you want to generate. And also, you can write down each ticket value, although this is not mandatory. If you made a mistake or you want to start all over again, you can click on the Clear button. Otherwise, click on Submit. Now the section of Select Seat Numbers will be displayed. There, you'll have to choose the numbers starting on set 1 and selecting the first drop-down on the left. Attention! For each drop-down, our algorithm will display a list of possible numbers that you can choose from. The software only enables you to choose from these specific numbers, but do not worry if any of those numbers is not the one you would select. Trust the algorithm, since the numbers displayed are the ones with more probability of winning. Once you've selected the first number, go to the following box to the right, which will be enabled and will offer you a new set of numbers. Again, you must choose from them, and so on and so forth until you've completed all the sets. Depending on what game you chose, the number of boxes to be filled will vary. The lotteries which can be used in our system are games of 5, 6 or 7 balls with selectable numbers from 0 to 99. Once you have completed the 3 series, you must click on the Generate Profile button and the system will generate the following series of correct numbers. If you're going to generate 1, 2 or 3 lottery tickets, the system will give you the same set of numbers you've selected. We always recommend playing as many tickets as possible, so if you can't buy a lot of tickets at this moment, then you better wait or stop playing for a while until you can save money enough to buy more tickets. Now you have in front of you the numbers you should play. For games with extra balls, which are special, you'll see how the system adds automatically a number in the last column to the right. In this demonstration, the extra ball is placed in the column named X1. You must begin completing your tickets or ballot with the numbers in the first set, starting with the number in row 1, column 1, and then row 1, column 2, and so on and so forth. After you're done with row 1 from set 1, you go to row 1 from set 2, following the same procedure. Then set 3, and then you go back to set 1 to start with row 2. If you've chosen several numbers of games or tickets or ballots, you can see that the first 3 tickets that you will complete will have the same 3 sets of numbers you chose in the previous step with the numbers provided by our algorithm. That is okay. You'll also see that the numbers in set 1, row 2 are consecutive numbers to the ones above in row 1. That is also okay, and is a sign of the effectiveness of the algorithm when selecting the initial numbers. You can save this game in case you want to check it some other time. For that, you have to click on the Save Game icon, which is on the upper right section above the set of numbers you were assigned to be played. Finally, write a name to save the game and then click OK. The games you save, you will be able to check them at any time clicking on the Open Save Profile icon on the screen menu on the left. If you want, you can enter the numbers that the system has given you in the System of Odds platform, which you can access with the same username and password that you use in the Win the Lottery method system. To access the System of Odds, you can click on the link at our download page or type on your web browser the following address. If necessary, you can also change the language on the upper right corner of the web page and then log on using your email and password. By entering the numbers in the System of Odds, you can decide whether you should play now or wait for another time to have a better chance. Back to Win the Lottery method, once you have all the numbers that the system gave you, you can write them down and go to play them at the agency of your preference. But we recommend you to play on the website The Lottery, since it always has amazing prizes. To enter The Lottery, you can click on any of the images you'll see on the upper section of our website, displaying the highest prize of the moment. The Lottery allows you to play comfortably from home and to access the best lotteries in the world with the highest rewards and prizes. You can enter the lottery to check what lottery you would like to play and then using our system to get the numbers with the highest chance of winning. Now I would like to answer some of the frequently asked questions I get. We advise using the Win the Lottery method to create 10 games, that is, to play 10 tickets or 10 ballots at a time, although you could go for less if your current financial situation doesn't allow you to play that amount at this time. We also recommend playing the same numbers 3 days in a row. After those 3 days, you can create a new game profile. Another important piece of information is that our system automatically updates from time to time. You'll be informed by email whenever something new about our system comes up. If you have any trouble logging in our platform, we recommend you to try eliminating the cookies in your web navigator first and then try logging in again. If it doesn't work, you could also try to start a session on private mode. Finally, we'd like to make clear that our website neither takes or pays bets. I hope this video helps you to start using the system. It's actually very simple. We wish you all the best on your bets, and remember, on this website you have our contact email address, so feel free to get to us with any questions you may have. Thanks a lot.